Hey guys, Technomentary with the video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to explain to you guys what the orange dot and the green dot on your phone means. As you'll notice here, the orange dot appears right here. And of course, we can also activate the green dot here. So what does that mean for your iPhone, and how can you go ahead and make sure something isn't activating that, and how you can review what's causing that orange or the green dot. But before we dive into today's video, if you guys are new to our channel, we do a lot of tech news, reviews, and giveaway, so make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. So let's go ahead and talk about what the orange dot means. So when you have the orange dot on your status bar, whether it be an iPhone, iPad, whatever Apple device you have, it simply means there is an app listening. Right now, as you can see, I have Siri turned on and it's listening, and that's why you see that orange dot. And if you're on a phone call mode, you'll see that orange dot being a square, so that's indicates something is listening. Let's say you don't have Siri turned on and you're not really sure why that orange dot appear. So there's a couple ways to check and kind of review what apps can possibly be using that. As you know, apps can be running in the background, and simply to do that, what you're going to do is slide it up from the top and kind of review all the apps here that you have opened up. Most likely one of them is using to listen to you. And the other thing you can do is simply go into settings. Once in your settings, you're going to want to locate privacy, and this time in privacy you're going to go to microphone. So once you go to microphone here, simply review the apps that have access to use your mic. As you can see here, YouTube here has access to use the mic if it needs to, or if I'm doing something on YouTube. So you're going to review those and turn off the ones that you don't want, or just turn all of them off and see if that dot that orange appears goes away. So that's a way to kind of check if the dot is there and how to turn it off. Now let's move on to the next section of it, which is going to be the green dot. So the green dot is going to appear whenever the camera is turned on. So as you can see, if I open up here the camera app, you'll notice that a green dot appears, and it's both green and orange if it's a listening. So it's going to be a mix. The green dot means both of them can be, because when you're recording something, you're most likely the mic is on as well. Same thing happens when you open like FaceTime. You'll notice right there the green dot is up and it's running. You're going to notice the same thing with other apps that have access to it. Again, same thing, slide it up, review all the apps that are running in the background or are open. And once you've reviewed that, the next step is to go into, again, settings here. Again, this time when you're in settings, you're going to want to go to privacy again. And once you go into privacy, we're going to look at the camera setting here. So you're going to want to click on the camera option and then review all the apps that have access to your camera. As you can see, we have one app right now turned on with the camera access, which is the QR read coder. And the same thing applies, as you mentioned, for iPad. So you're going to review all this app and kind of turn off the ones that you don't need, or if it's on and you're not really sure what it is, turn everything off and then turn it back on, because when you open up an app and you need it, it's going to ask for the camera access, and then you can turn it back on then as well. So hopefully this video was helpful and you guys found it useful, especially if you guys seen this dot and wasn't quite sure what the status bar means. And if this video is helpful, please make sure that like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time.